Realtors, the holiday season is officially here, and this is a really good time for you guys inside your lofty to be able to send out some holiday cards, whether those are e-cards or hard copy postcards, out to our clients just to let them know that we're thinking of them and we're wishing them the best for this holiday season. So in today's tutorial, I am going to walk you guys through step by step exactly how to do this inside of Lofty. I'm going to show you how to use the Lofty templates on this. I'm going to show you how to send an actual regular card if you have their address and you want to do that. And then I'm going to show you my favorite part, which is using AI to generate our own custom holiday card with our little faces on there as well. So stay tuned, because this is going to be the exact step-by-step tutorial that you're going to need if you're looking for reasons to where you can stay top of mind for your real estate clients. So let's get into it. All right, guys. So here we are in our dashboard on Lofty. Now let's make some holiday cards. So there's a few ways that we can do this, but most importantly, they're going to be located inside of our smart plans. So what you guys are going to want to do is come over here to our marketing tab. Over here on the left-hand side of the screen, you're going to click Smart Plans, and then you're going to click Add New. Now you're going to see we have New Year, Christmas, and Valentine's Day, as well as their birthdays. So if you have the birthday in the system, then we can go ahead and set up a birthday card as well. That'll send out automatically on their birthday, and it'll also send it out to family members as long as their birthday's in there as well. And you might be wondering why there's no other holidays right here, and that's because these are the three primary ones that fall on the same date every single year. So we can still send out holiday cards for, like, you know, St. Patrick's Day and all the other holidays out there that fall on different days, but we would have to manually send those, as we don't have it set inside the system right now where we can choose that specific date. You're going to see on this side here that we have lead dates and stuff like that, but that's just for a specific date on the lead, and then these are specific transaction dates. So there is a workaround where we could set that up for St. Patrick's Day, but I want to keep it simple for you guys today. So let's go ahead and do our New Year's plan. So what you're going to do is just select New Year's. That box is going to highlight there, and then you're going to go ahead and select Start. Now you can go ahead and name this like New Year's 2026, right? Because we're getting ready to go into 2026. Crazy that we're already almost there. And then on this one, make sure you do include one of, and we'd want to send this out to our entire database here. Even agents, if you guys are doing agent attraction, you can send it out to your agents too. But having all of these selected right here and the target lead type including one of, that means all it has to do is include one of these or all of them or some of them, and it will send out this plan. Now what we want to do is set our trigger up. Now this trigger is set up correctly. So if you go into the edit, this is going to say yearly on the specific date, and you can see here that we have all of these specific dates. I'm hoping that someday Lofty will just let us choose from the calendar here, and we can select the specific date that we want to send it on. But for right now, it's just going to be limited to these. So we're going to leave that on New Year, and then you can have it end after one cycle, especially on New Year's ones, because obviously you don't want to do what I did last year and have this repeat and send and forget to update your New Year's card. So I sent everybody a happy New Year's 2024 in 2025. So learn from my mistakes on that. And then you're just going to click save, and we are set to go on that. And then we go into our actions. Now here's where we can do a lot of different things, right? We can do an auto email, which is going to have that virtual card, or you could even send a postcard to them. Now, if we were going to send a postcard to them, we'd want to make sure that we kind of change when that goes out. I'd probably have that sent out like, 7 to 10 days before the new year. So that way they get the card in the mail before the actual new year hits, or right on New Year's itself. And then same thing with the email. Before we jump into the email, I want to show you how you could design your own postcard. So if you come over here, you're going to see we have some system templates, and we have New Year's templates right here. There's a whole bunch of really cool ones that Lofty gives us here. Like we see this one here, Cheers to the New Year. There's a couple other ones. This will be on the back side of the card as well. So we can customize all of that. You can choose through a whole bunch of different ones on here. So that's pretty awesome. But what I want to do is I want to show you guys what it would look like if we designed our own. Okay, so we can do that on our own here. If you want to come over here, you can see you can upload images via email and images via text, or inside that template there, if you go to edit, we can literally change everything on side of this template. We can just delete everything out of this, and you can create your own card from scratch. So it's pretty awesome. Now, if you wanted to send an email one, and I'll show you guys kind of editing on this a little bit later, but this is a lot like Canva, right? You can come over here, you can click to add an image, you can add your text here, you can add different elements like like your triangle, rectangle, circle. You can do icons and a bunch of different stuff like your logos. You just have to upload those in there and do this just like Canva. I'm going to assume most of you guys know how to work Canva, so this is pretty much self-explanatory. Now, what I want to do is show you guys how we can create our own and then send them virtually or via email. Okay, so we're going to change this back to auto email here. And in the subject there, we can choose, what subject we want to send, but I want to send sort of an e-card to them. Okay, and the best way to do this, the best way for us to send an e-card is you can choose an e-card to send if you want. There's obviously templates available there as well from Lofty here. If you come into your templates, these are going to just be all the templates that you made, but you can come over here. You're going to select shared with me over here, and you can see we have a whole bunch of different stuff here. We got a holiday template, so we can preview that template. And this is just going to talk about New Year's here, but we want to put a visual card in there. Okay, and you can do that by either uploading your own e-card by clicking this insert image here, and you can just upload it. You can see we've got a bunch of templates right here from the system. So if you click over down here into holidays, you can, New Year's, you can see all the different New Year's cards that we can just automatically throw in there as an e-card. It's pretty cool. So if you wanted to do that, you could just select that and insert the selected image, and you're going to see it shows up right there. Plus it's got the back side of it as well. And then you can even just delete that one piece if you want and just leave that New Year's card, and you'd be good to go. Now, for those of us that want to customize, like myself, I love AI, as you guys know. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to Google AI Studio, which is aistudio.google.com. And you can come over here and we can create our own New Year's cards very easily using the very amazing Nano Banana. Have you ever wondered how top agents are doubling their sales and saving multiple hours each week? Well, what if I told you the secret lies in AI? So check this out. I've got a free masterclass that'll change the way you do business. In the free masterclass, I'm going to show you how AI can totally transform your real estate business. Now imagine saving multiple hours every week, boosting your productivity, and skyrocketing your sales. With AI, you can automate your tasks, create engaging content, and close more deals effortlessly. This masterclass is packed with strategies that are going to change the game for you. And here's the best part. We're not just talking about theory. You're going to learn how to use ChatGPT to create SEO optimized blogs, write high converting ad copy, manage your calendar, and so much more. These are real tools that you can start using today. This course is brand new, but it's already the best in the industry. And we're giving you all the cutting edge strategies that you need to lead the pack. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below to register for this free masterclass. And don't miss out on this game-changing opportunity. You can revolutionize your real estate business with AI. So register now and take the first step toward becoming a market leader. I'll see you in the masterclass. So you can click this right here and it'll get you into the Nano Banana mode here. And this is the best image generator I have ever seen. And I think the rest of the industry agrees with me because this is absolutely viral right now. So what we can do is we can have it create an image of a New Year's card. Okay. So what we would do is, let's say, create an image, and you want to make sure when we're creating images that we're describing exactly what we want to see in the image. If I just say create an image of a New Year's card, it's probably going to do exactly that. But what if I wanted it to be something different, like create an image of a New Year's card sitting on somebody's desk that's decorated in New Year's decorations, right? That'll give us more image, or sorry, not more image. That'll give us more character to the image, and it seems to look a lot better, and we can hyper personalize it. So I'm going to say create an image of a New Year's 2026 card sitting on a desk in an office that is decorated for New Year's, like almost like a party, right? Let's say decorated for a New Year's party. Okay. And we can go even more into detail on this. There's a couple of methods that you can use where we want to, make sure that we're describing what we want in the image, the style of the image, right? So we can say hyper realistic. Say the image needs to be hyper realistic and from a first person view. So this is as if the person was sitting at the desk looking at the card, right? At the desk looking at the card. Okay, and then we can also add in, like, if you wanted to get fancy with it and say image is shot by a, we'll say a Sony A6400 with a 15 millimeter lens. Okay, so now we're giving it that definition that we want it to give us that specific look that Sony A6400 would give us. Now, if you guys are like, well, I don't really know cameras, which full disclosure, I don't either. This is just a camera that I'm actually shooting this on right now, so that's why I know it. You can do more research and find out what these popular cameras are. And we can also do the coloring and the lighting. So say lighting will be, daytime around noon, light shining through the office window. And then we can also go even further with this, and let's throw a picture of my mug on there, right? Let's put me in the card. So you will add my picture on the card with a, bright smile pointing at the New Year's 2026. Okay. Now you're probably thinking, though, like, how does it know what you look like? Well, we're going to add an image of ourselves here. So I'm going to go to upload a file here, and we're going to jump into my downloads, and let's find a picture of me somewhere in here that looks more like a headshot. So that way we can give it a good idea of what we look like. And one of my favorite things about Nano Banana is that it can change our facial expressions, and it does a very good job of duplicating us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually upload this one, which is a good example because I'm not actually smiling in it. I am pointing, but we have this there. I can also have it change the shirt as well. I say I will be wearing a New Year's decorated shirt. Okay. So we have this pretty much set to go right now. It's got the image to base off of what I should look like. We've given it tons of detail, and this is going to create us that image. So let's go ahead and run this here and see how long it takes us to generate this. Another favorite thing about Nano Banana is it's actually pretty quick. So let's give it a little bit of time to run its thing. And look at this. Here we go. Now, I think it might have kind of thought this was more on the birthday side of things because it looks more birthday, but it does say Happy New Year. It's misspelled in the back, but it did say it good here. If you're running into issues with it misspelling, so what we can do is where we want the card to say, create an image of a New Year's 2026 card sitting on an office that's decorated for a New Year's party. We could say the image needs to be hyper realistic from a first person view. We could say the card text. So let's do this, and we'll even change that that image there a little bit, or the camera settings there a little bit. So I'm going to copy this in here. Let's see, sitting at the desk looking at the card, New Year's and Christmas. Let's do that so maybe it doesn't confuse it for our birthday, right? Decorations in the background, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure all of my spelling is proper. And let's take the New Year's party out of there, because I think the word party is what kind of threw us off into the birthday mode there. So we're going to say New Year's and Christmas. All right. Make sure that spelling's right there. And then let's do on this one, since it kind of showed it way far back, let's do like a 50 millimeter lens. Okay. So we're going to zoom in a little bit more. Lighting will be, let's just give it its own choice on the lighting. I'm not the best guy when it comes to describing all of this stuff, but let's say we'll just take that whole section out. You will add my picture on the card with a bright smile pointing at the New Year's 2026, and I will be wearing a New Year's decorated shirt, or let's just say an ugly Christmas sweater. I think that one will be pretty good. Let's see, an ugly Christmas sweater. So you guys can get as creative as you want with this. It's pretty fun. I tend to play with this way more than I probably should. And let's grab it another photo of myself, because even though I have the photo already uploaded in the chat, I want to make sure that I'm always giving it a refresh photo, because I've noticed that the more that we kind of try to edit, that it'll start losing that aspect of our photo there. So I'm going to try to find one of my headshots here in this long list of downloads that I have. So give me just 1 second here, and we will find that headshot of mine. There it is. So we're going to throw that right in there, and then let's recreate this now and see what it looks like.
One eternity later.
All right, there it goes, guys. Let's take a big look at that one. That's not bad. It's not perfect to me on this one. Usually it does do a better job, but you guys get the gist of this. Like, this is pretty awesome. This looks way more decorated, like the season of New Year's and Christmas. You can see it says Happy New Year's. It's spelled correctly. It's not in the background, but guys, people aren't going to really judge you on this. It's the thought that counts. The entire point of us sending holiday cards is not going to convert your client into a lead, but it's going to keep us top of mind and show that we actually do do care a little bit. So I like this. I'm going to go ahead and download this right now. And then we're going to jump back over into Lofty. And what we can do is we can have AI even create our messaging. But let's go ahead and drop our image down in there. And what you do to drop the image is you can go ahead and click that image button there. And then you just click on this, double click that. And there you go. We've got our image there. Now we can do some things with that. We can center the image here. You can make it up front on top, or we can make it on bottom. Usually I like to put my message first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and then I'm going to just hit enter a couple of times. And now I have the spot where I can put my message. So let's go back over here and let's say, please write a card message. And we're going to say Hallmark style, right? Because we want to get them all nice and warm and fuzzy. Let me make sure I actually spell wow, I can't even say Hallmark correctly. And let's make a Hallmark style warm greeting for the new year, 2026. And if you wanted to add a call to action in there, you could say add a subtle call to action to reach out with any real estate questions, or even if they just want to jam out and catch up, right? So let's do that, and let's go ahead and run that through. Now, let's see if it'll automatically switch from Nano Banana back to, Gemini 2.5 Flash and create this messaging for us. I think it will. If not, we can obviously just go into another chat and do this. You could also pull up your clone chat out of your clone out of like ChatGPT or Gemini, whatever you want, and we could do it there. But look at that. It did it perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this entire piece there. Let's go back to our Lofty and let's drop that in there. Now you can see it didn't want to center it there, so we're going to change that. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to select this drop down menu here, and we're going to make that changed over here. I'm going to grab this and we're going to make that our email subject, and then we can actually change that and bring this piece up here so it looks more like our card. Okay, and this is pretty awesome. So as we step into 2026, I'm sending heartfelt wishes for a year that's bright and promising as your dreams. As you navigate the exciting year ahead, remember, I'm always here for you. Whether you have real estate questions on your mind or simply want to catch up and jam out to some tunes, don't hesitate to reach out. Here's to a fantastic 2026, warmly, and then we could throw our signature there at the bottom. If you want, I would put it below this. So let's go over here and grab our variable. You click agent variable here, and then you look down right over here. There should be our signature. I think I must have scrolled right past. Let me find it. Where did our signature variable go? Hang on one second. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my cat is crying in the background, begging for me to let him outside. He's a little cutie pie. But yeah, usually we have our actual signature there, but I don't see it for some reason. So no problem. We could just obviously create your signature, or if you guys have already selected it in settings, it's going to automatically send it out. So I'm going to call this good to go, guys. This is a very simple way just to stay top of mind. Like I said, you could go way deeper with it, but I just wanted you guys to see exactly how this goes. And I'm going to make sure that I send this out here like a couple of days before New Year's, right? Let's do 3 days before New Year's, because we all know that nobody's sitting there checking their email on New Year's Day. So let's do it right after Christmas and right before New Year's, and you are set to go on this. So the last thing that we would want to do here is we want to go ahead and click save. And now you can see we've got this New Year's 2026 here. You're going to go ahead and click auto apply, and this is going to apply to all the leads that meet the specified condition. So it's going to send it to everybody in your database. Now, if you didn't want to send it to everybody in your database, then that would be controlled inside our trigger here. So if you come in here and hit edit, you can add a condition. You can say, hey, I only want to send it to a specific source or a specific piece of my pipeline. But hey, why not send it to everybody, guys, right? Once again, the whole purpose of this is to stay top of mind. And I would set this up for every single holiday that they make it available for, and I would even create them for the other holidays and just mass send them out right before those other holidays, like, Thanksgiving and St. Patrick's Day and, even President's Day, Veterans Day, Memorial Day, all that stuff, because the more that we can land in their email box without, the cheesy reasoning to do so. Once again, you guys know I say only email value, right? We want to do value, education, and information. This I would consider to be value because we're thinking of them. They don't know that it's automated, and they probably don't care, but they're going to see your name in in their mailbox and say, oh, Adam wished me a happy New Year's. That's awesome, right? So this is super important. Once again, you can send this hard copy as well. Lofty makes it super easy for you to do that, but you have to have your client's email or your client's property address. So remember that. If you're sending it to everybody and you don't have all their addresses, it won't send it out. And if you're sending it to thousands of people like I do every year, that can get pretty expensive because I think it's like $1.80 a card or so. But this is pretty much it, guys. Super easy and very useful to do. All right, guys, there you have it. It's literally that easy. And it's these little tiny steps that we can take as agents to stay top of mind of our clients. Is this going to convert your client into a closed deal? I don't honestly think this will be the only thing, but there are multiple pieces to the puzzle that we all put together inside our Lofty system to make this stuff happen. And this is one of the things that I've done for years, and I've gotten a ton of people to respond to them and say thank you for thinking of me. And it's just that little icing on the cake to let them know that you actually care and keep you top of mind as a realtor. So if you got value from this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of these awesome tutorials with AI and Lofty. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.